Hello and welcome to All Aboard and a brand new week. As always, before we get into this week, I just want to say thank you to everyone who came along to our various events over last week, including yesterday's RPG Day, where we had a group of new people for Call of Cthulhu, which looks like it's becoming a semi-regular thing for the shop. So really excited about that. We're looking forward to the next RPG Day, the first Sunday in November. That's the 6th of November. We will be announcing the RPGs for that soon. So if you'd like to try out some alternate RPG systems, then head over to that page, check out what we've got there, and sign yourself up. So on to this week, and we're going to start with our Board Games Challenge, because it is a brand new month, and the Board Games Challenge, as you can see here this month, is Dinner in Paris. This is a game where every player is taking on the role of a restaurateur, and you are opening up various restaurants in a new public plaza that has just opened in the heart of Paris. You'll need to be opening restaurants and placing your terraces and trying to control as much of the plaza as possible. Collect resources, spend those resources, get restaurants, earn income in order to expand your restaurant empire. A lot of fun. That is Dinner in Paris. And as we introduced last month, there'll also be a Beat the Bosses as well, where if you beat our top scores, then you get a little extra something for your effort as well. So that is October's Board Games Challenge. On to some new products this week. So we've had a few, and we're going to go through those now. So starting with our game of the week, that is this one here, Horoba. We did do a Let's Play video on Friday, so if you've not checked that out already, click the link to go to our YouTube channel and find the Jump In Let's Play playlist, and you can find that as the latest video in there. It's another area control game, but mixes it up with a dash of a Sudoku style play. So if you're a big fan of area control, or you enjoy that classic numbers game Sudoku, come on in, give it a go and see what you think of it. It's at a good price as well, $21.95, our game of the week here. Come along, try it for free in the demo area before you take a copy home yourself. We also recently had released Village Rails from Osprey Games. This is a game where you will be connecting routes from different stations and scoring points based on different attributes on that route. It's a tableau building game that has a bit of a card drafting element to it as well. If you've played games like Carcassonne, it's going to have that kind of feel where you're connecting routes, but also similar to other games such as Splendor or Century Spice Road, where you'll be picking cards, but you'll need to be paying for cards as well, depending on what one you want to pick. We will be having a Let's Play video for this later this week on Friday, so keep your eyes out for that one. Next, we have another new release. This is the Palaces of Carrara. You will be building up your palaces. You've got 6 different palaces. You'll be building those up and trying to score as many points as possible. This is for sale now, $49.95 in the shop, and it has released this week. So if you like your sort of mid to heavyweight Euro games, come on down and check it out. And then for the festive season, we've got a few bits in. We have started to get our Christmas shopping in, and first thing we want to show you are these awesome escape room Christmas crackers. Dispense with the cheap toys and the naff jokes and trade them in for a classy upmarket escape room experience around the dining table. Come along, give it a go, and let us know how well you did on Christmas Day. We also have from Puzzle Post a couple of other brand new products as well. The first one up is a digital escape room. This is the Insider. On the back of the card, it's going to give you a little bit of story and also give you a QR code and a start code in order to get started on that. And it's only $5.95, so really nice, good, cheap experience or an inexpensive experience rather, for anyone, and makes for a good stocking present as well. And then finally from Puzzle Post, we have a couple of escape room envelopes specifically designed for children. These run ages 6 to 10 and work in the same way as the normal Puzzle Posts. Everything inside is something to be solved, and at the end of it they have to try and decrypt the message in order to help either the astronaut or the elf achieve their goal. So that is everything that is new in over the last week. On to our events. So as always, we've got our weekly events. We've got the RPG Club tonight, which is still fully booked, and our board games night, which we still have spaces for every week. So if you'd like to come along and just try out the myriad of games that we have here, but perhaps you're a bit anxious, maybe a bit shy about coming along, please do. It's a really nice informal event. It's a great way to meet people, to socialise, and to just chill out and play some games with like-minded individuals. Also a really good way to meet new friends, and as I said, just kick back and relax with a whole range of games. So that's every Wednesday night from 6 PM till 10 PM. Then on Thursday, it's the weekly Flesh and Blood tournament. To come along, win some promos. This week we do have a brand new promo on its way. Really excited for that one, and we're also expecting a restock for Uprising and Tales of Aria, so we have plenty of boosters for you as well. Then moving on to Friday, it's the weekly home ed group and the weekly after school club. We are still looking for someone to help run a session on Friday afternoons 4 PM till 6 PM for our D&D club. So if that sounds like you and you'd like to try it out, come on in, let me know, we can get it set up. We've got a bit of a waiting list, so we can get the ball rolling on that pretty soon. Then on Saturday, as always, we have our open play, currently still fully booked. And then we end the week on Sunday with our monthly Flesh and Blood booster draft. This week it will be Uprising that will be drafted. So if you've not had a chance to play a booster draft before, come along. It's really good fun. It's a whole other way to play and experience the game. Also gives you a good opportunity not only to just buy some booster packs, but also get a chance to play with them before they either end up in your decks or in a trade folder somewhere. We also do keep a table available on Sundays for people that just want to come down and play some board games as well. That table is up to 6 people, so if you would like to come down on Sunday just for some board games fun, do let us know and we'll make sure there are spaces set aside for you. So that is everything for the coming week in terms of our events. Looking forward slightly, we do have our Halloween party at the end of the month. The spaces for it are filling up fast. We only have a few spots left on Saturday evening for our D&D group, and then Sunday morning we have a couple of spaces left on the D&D and a couple of spaces left on the Call of Cthulhu that we'll be running. And then Sunday afternoon we're just over halfway booked for our Blood on the Clock Tower event. So if you do want to get in on that, do let us know. Said the spaces are filling up fast. We will put a link to the Halloween event in the description below for you. That is everything for this week, and a quick glance at what's coming up in the month. As always guys, I hope you enjoyed. Any questions, just ask in the comments below, and happy gaming.